This new anime came out today, or I should say it came out last night, To Be Hero X. Let's talk about the first episode. Now, the first thing I gotta say is this is in sub and dub, so you can watch this in English. One of the first things I noticed in this episode about this anime is that it low-key looks like Arcane. It has the same art style as Arcane, and that's a good thing because, you know, Arcane looks phenomenal. So that was like one of the first things I noticed. I was just like, hey, is that the same art style as Arcane? Now, the plot of this anime is pretty crazy, mainly because you have this guy that's kind of working at like this promotional company, and like his boss essentially fired him, so like now he's on the rooftop. He doesn't know what exactly he wants to do, and then like you see like on a blimp, you see like these two heroes that in the city you have like two heroes that are like super duper popular. He's over here just like talking about the one guy that's a hero, and he's just pissed off about him and all that, and next thing you know, you see that hero just come right next to him. And next thing you know, the hero just jumps off the building, which is insane. And that's when you have like people that work for the hero, they end up taking the guy, and next thing you know, the guy has to actually be this hero now, and the hero's name is Nice. So, and now the guy, he has to dress up as him and basically be nice now because he looks just like the hero. So now he has to act like him and actually be the hero, because now he's in a few different predicaments, because now he has to act like this hero that he knows that he's not, because he knows he's not this hero, but also now he has to train, and also he has to get the trust of all the people that he can start getting powers and actually start being like how Nice was. And that's when he ends up going to the show with a girl that's another hero who is technically his girlfriend. And like on the show, you have this guy that's trying to like ask a whole bunch of different questions because like he thinks Nice is a fraud, and he thinks Nice is like an actor and not actually a superhero. And that's when his old boss shows up, and now his old boss has like some powers. And this is when like the art style and the animation goes crazy. The art style does like switch to like a different style at one point, and like it looks phenomenal. Like in general, this anime looks very, very beautiful. And this episode kind of leaves you off on a cliffhanger. If you've seen this, then you know what I'm talking about, but it leaves you on a kind of crazy cliffhanger. But off this first episode, I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen the rest of this series, because I'm pretty sure we're going to get introduced to other characters that are other heroes, because if you saw at the end, which I'm not sure if that was the opening or the ending, but it showed a whole bunch of different characters that clearly looked like heroes. But if you saw this first episode, let me know how you feel about it. If you haven't seen it, why not check it out? You can watch it on Crunchyroll. You can hop on a pirate ship and watch it that way too though.